Did you guys know that before we get that ready-to-eat basil fried rice with minced pork from convenience stores, there's actually a whole production process behind it, and quite a lot of waste gets generated along the way. If this waste isn't properly managed, it can harm the surrounding environment. So besides focusing on product quality, we also need to pay attention to how waste is handled during production. That way, we can make full use of every raw material and reduce pollution from the factory at the same time. Let's start with the overall production process. The frozen basil fried rice with minced pork is produced through several main steps, receiving raw materials, washing and preparing ingredients, stir-frying pork and seasonings, packing into containers, cooling and freezing, right pointing arrow, storing in cold rooms. At each of these stages, different types of waste are generated, from food scraps, wastewater from washing, used cooking tools, to smoke and odors from frying. That's why a proper waste management system is essential to keep production efficient and environmentally friendly. From this production process, the waste can be divided into 5 main categories, each with its own management methods. 1. Organic waste. This includes vegetable scraps, damaged basil leaves, unsightly chilies, excess pork, or burnt rice from frying. The factory begins by sorting waste right from the source to prevent mixing organic waste with plastics or chemicals. Clean organic scraps, such as some vegetable pieces, can be reused as animal feed. The rest, like spoiled vegetables or rice, can be composted into biofertilizer by mixing with sawdust or rice husks and fermenting for about 1 to 2 months until it becomes usable organic fertilizer. However, waste contaminated with pathogens, like rotten pork or spoiled food, must be disposed of hygienically, either through sanitary landfilling or high-temperature incineration, to prevent the spread of microorganisms. 2. Packaging waste. This mainly comes from damaged plastic bags, food containers, or wrapping films. The management process involves separating clean plastics from food-contaminated plastics. Clean plastics can be recycled, while those with grease or food residues must be washed first. If cleaning isn't possible, they're incinerated in a furnace equipped with smoke filters to prevent toxic emissions. Nowadays, many factories are switching to biodegradable packaging materials, helping to reduce long-term plastic waste. 3. Wastewater. Wastewater is generated from washing raw materials, cleaning utensils, and maintaining production areas. It usually contains food particles, fats, and organic matter. The wastewater treatment process typically includes 4 steps. 1. Screening, removing large food particles. 2. Grease trapping, to prevent pipe clogging. 3. Biological treatment, using microorganisms in aeration tanks to decompose organic matter. 4. Disinfection, with chlorine or UV light before discharge. The treated water can be reused for floor cleaning or watering plants, saving water resources and reducing environmental discharge. 4. Air pollution. Airborne waste mainly comes from smoke and odors produced during stir-frying. Factories install exhaust hoods with grease and carbon filters to absorb odors and vapors before releasing air outside. Regular air quality monitoring and filter cleaning help maintain efficient operation and reduce emissions. Five. Hazardous waste. This includes used lubricants from machinery, solvent-soaked rags, or broken light bulbs. These are kept separately in labeled containers and handled only by licensed waste disposal companies approved by the Department of Industrial Works to ensure safe and legal disposal. In summary, effective waste management in food factories isn't just about cleanliness, it's also about consumer safety and environmental responsibility. If every factory takes waste management seriously and implements systematic control, we can achieve a cleaner, safer, and truly sustainable food production process. Thank you.